This I want to encourage. Don't need to always reply every word that comes from your spouse. You know what reply is now? That because he or she has said something to you, and perhaps these are things that you didn't really welcome, you don't like, and you have to reply. Yes, and at times some of us go to the extent of not just replying with ordinary words, but words that can really be toxic. Times, that after you have released those words, your spouse just got to sit back and times and begin to ruminate, think over those words again and again, put them in a position of to become a pissed off. Please, I want to say it's not the best, because you must remember you and your spouse has become one. Whereby you're now put in a situation and say, let me tell her the one we go. You see, so please let's use wisdom. At times things can occur whereby there's like an argument, misunderstanding, trying to prove a point. You want him or her to see from your own angle, he or she is not seeing, and as a result of that you are persisting, and at times you will now want to release some words you ought not to have released and everything. I can say here is that at such a time whereby you see that there's misunderstanding or argument is graduating from one level to the other, into the extent that it hurts not to be, I will encourage at that time, just pull out in the sense that just merely that you can just be quiet, like assume the position of stepping down for peace to reign. As us husband and wife, you stand in a great position to really determine the atmosphere of the home. Whereby the atmosphere is not so okay, both of you eventually at the end of the day will be affected emotionally, at times also financially, because when you are not so okay, you go to your business center. Many a times it will show on us. Yes, maybe the first day you escape it, the second day, how about the third, the fourth, and days and on like that. Not talk of some of us that don't really can withstand that emotional challenge. So each time you see that such thing is happening, know how to like quickly just calm the situation down. Please understand, not because you don't know what to do. No. You must understand you are doing it in the heart of love, and you are doing it for peace to reign. I tell you, if your partner is the intelligent type, but at the end of the day, he or she will be the one that will come and apologize. I just talk about financial. Not only financially you can be affected, even health-wise also. So please, by the time you yourself are like insisting, you can see that your partner has mellowed and has kept quiet, and you also at that time use wisdom. Please, I beg of you, use wisdom. And what kind of wisdom I'm saying at that time, you also should be able to calm down. Yes, you're both opposed to calm, because the person respects you. That is why you just decided to keep quiet, because he or she has come to see, arguing here and there is not a sign of maturity. So how about those that goes to hear us around, maybe neighbors here and there, the children we are raising, we are not showing a good example so much to them. There are better ways things can be handled amicably. So please, let's ask God for wisdom